Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Industrial Faith. Welcome to Mordheim Monday with our Sisters of Battle warband, the Reclaimers. Now, what's the story behind this warband? Well, the Reclaimers are the first group of sisters out into the city of Mordheim after the comet fell. And after the hammer of Sigmar fell upon the evil city of Mordheim, and they got Sodom and Gomorrah, because that's what happened. So let's go meet the ladies, shall we? First off, our leader. We have Freda van Talheim. She is the matriarch. Her warband's colors are green and blue. The headpieces must be green. There must be a blue tabard or something. Freda, the plan with her is we're going to get her intelligence to 9 so we can get her a very specific spell. And this very specific spell is called Healing Circle. And what it is it has a 20... It restores up to 20 wounds. And after we get her to 15, we're going to kick it over to the Mastery and get her up to 4. She's also going to be a tank and a parry tank. And that's the plan for her so far. She just merely has a helmet, heavy armor, and a hammer and a shield. Or does she have a Sigmarite warhammer? Yes, she does. So she does. We'll eventually get everyone one of those. Now, next up is an individual who has offered to help the warband. Her name is Katja Mar, and she is a smuggler. And she knows all the ins and outs and back alleyways of Mordheim. And so she is helping her childhood friend, Freda van Talheim, with the reclamation of the city. They were both born in the city. They both were born and grew up in the city and loved it. And Katja went on to a life of dubious repute, who has made a fortune as a smuggler, but now obviously nobody has any money now that the city's in ruin. And so she took shelter at the Rock and was helped in by Freda von Talheim and was allowed in because she's actually a good person, believe it or don't. So she is helping her friend. The next person to join the little group is Agatha Prasic, and she's a novice. She's new, and if you know the story behind the Sisters of Battle, the Sisters of Sigmar, excuse me, the Sisters of Sigmar are often nobles will send their wayward daughters there. And Agatha was a very wayward daughter. She was very much a tomboy, grew up, refused to be a lady, and so the Prasic family, a proud merchant family from Middenheim, decided she had to go. So she refused to be a lady, so they sent her off to the Sisters of Sigmar to learn to be a lady. And she got there about 3 days before the balloon went up. And so she was hunkered down on the rock, and the first opportunity she got, she's leaving to go explore the city because that's what she does. We have Cecilia Aldersflugel, who is a very loyal sister, and there's nothing really special about her. She's just one of the sisters who decided to join and go out. Very loyal, very dependable. Along with Katharina Manrique. She is also a very reliable sister, and as you can see, they are dressed the same because they're virtually the same, because they're kind of indistinguishable. But anyways, so that's what we're going to do. So that's our warband, and we are hopefully going to be able to do all kinds of stuff. Now, I need to check in the shop and see if they have more helmets. I didn't think they did. No, they have stuff like pendants. I can buy heavy armor, but no need. And I can get light armor. Light armor is pretty good, but I'd rather get everybody in light armor who can get it. So let's go see what's in. Oh, first, we have veteran skills. So let's look at those. I took Negotiator, which gives me 3 more days to fulfill Weirdstone request, which is important at the beginning and just convenient later on. Explorer reduces the cost of scouts on the mission by 20%, increases the chance to find higher quality missions by 20%. Now, see, I think this should be something the smuggler brings to the warband, so I'm choosing that, pretending this is what our lovely smuggler brings to us. 26 and 40. And Healer reduces the treatment cost of wounded warriors by 4 gold because, we're a nunnery. We do stuff like that. Isn't Bertha Bombstring just kind of a badass looking? Woof. Anyway, so let's go see what our first mission is. Yes, campaign. First mission we have is Pillagers. Average and very poor. Weirdstone Rush. Good one. We have Haunted in the Darkness. Normal, marked for the death. Average, very poor. And then we have normal, very poor, very poor. So we're going to take this one. Pillagers, normal, Weirdstone Rush. And hopefully find... average is good. You know, let's see what the scouts bring. I mean, it is our first foray out into the city. We send one back out, so we get a normal, average, poor. Which one was this? So we get a Pillagers, Crush Their Will, Marked for Death. I think that, yeah, this is the new one. So the Crush Their Will, if you look at the map, if you look at the little description here, you have Pillagers, normal, Crush Their Will. Pillagers, the victory condition is always beat the other guy, the snot out of the other guy. It's always a victory condition that always gets you the win. Crush Their Will is an optional objective. And in order for me to win Crush Their Will, I have to run to their cart, take their idol out of their cart, and bring it back to mine. And make sure they don't do the same to mine. Very difficult to do, especially at the beginning, unless we get some weird thing happening. So we're going to take Weirdstone Rush, because it's actually easier to meet the objective by collecting more of the weird stones. So we're going to do that. We're going to use launch and deploy, because if you just launch mission, you get deployed. So we're going to hit launch and deploy.
Your scouts report to you that a rival warband has been spotted in the area pillaging houses. While they are dispersed and distracted, you deploy your own patrols in the hope of surprising the enemy.
Okay, typically loading takes a long time, so we're going to pause, and we will be right back. Now, the game just got patched yesterday, and the patch supposedly sped up load times, and boy howdy did it. So let's get into it. Alright, so it good, Chaos, because I'd have felt bad fighting Sisters of Battle. However, Chaos is typically what I like to refer to as a beat stick army. They're a big, beefy army, and their thing is melee. So are we, but we're a little bit more fragile than they are right now. So the optional objective is Weirdstone Rush. Let's go find the Weirdstone. Oh my god, it's a big giant cluster up here. That's great. That's bad. It's good because it's easy to get to. It's bad because that's their cart, and we're going to be fighting right here in the middle. So the objective for us, you can change the deployment. Okay, so we have 5, yes. We only have, if you look, we have 1, 2, 3. We have 4 deployments here, 3 here. So what we can do is we're going to come in from 2 directions, and we're going to meet kind of here. So that's not a big deal. We'll take our speed demon, and we will put her over here. No, I want her with the matriarch. Her speeds, she's going to kind of scout stuff out. So, okay. Katarina Manrique is going to go over here. No. Is this where I want her? Yes. She's going to go over here. Here. No, we're not going to take you two. We're going to have you here. I think it's a good spot. Gonna have you here. And Kachamar, our smuggler, has decided she's going to participate in the flank attack. And the matriarch is going to come up here and... Let's see, is that good? Yeah, she's going to come up here and help regulate the battlefield. Now, again, we're all weak and they're all weak. And if you notice, we have a warband ranking of 42, or 52. They have a warband rating of 42. Nobody's really that much stronger than anyone else. So what we want to do is we want to get over here as fast as possible, because we need to scope out the weird stone, which is right there. Okay, I see a cluster. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit here and we're going to ambush stance. Not here. I'm going to ambush stance here, because I don't want to block the door, but I do want, if one of them comes through, I want everyone to be able to jump on them why they can only have one person fitting through. Now, I do have a character with a ranged attack, and that's a smuggler. And Sisters of Battle don't normally have a ranged attack, which is good. Chaos normally... See the guys in the top row with the little weird Ku Klux Klan kind of hoods in red? So they're the Ku Klux Reich. I don't know who they are. But they're not very, very respectful. You can blow me. Anyways, so here's why I wasn't worried about it. Okay, there's one of their guys over there. We're going to go into ambush stance. They are typically ranged attack units. And so here we are with her. We're going to take her up here. We're going to get her an ambush stance because we want to get to that weird stone and pick it up as soon as possible. Okay, so here's our other hero. I can lay a trap. But that trap is kind of pointless because, well, so far as I'm aware, the AI doesn't the AI doesn't loot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set her up here, and she's going to go into Overwatch. Which means if anybody runs in range of her gun, she has a hunting rifle. She's going to shoot him in the grill, and that's exactly what we want. So we want to deny the enemy as much weird stone as possible. And at the same time, beat the crap out of them. I mean, we're equal opportunity here. So we only see their leader. That's their leader over there. Although we can... Oh, nope. Yes! Wade. Get away from the weird stone, Wade. Jerk. So the thing with these weapons is we have to reload after every shot. So we're going to ambush stance here. And every weapon you have to reload. A new round
has started.
Whether it's shurikens, whether it's... it doesn't matter. Oh, crap doodles! Oh, great. Thank you. He's got some range on him. Ow! He hits like a truck, too. He's wielding a two-handed weapon. Ooh, missed, thankfully. So, he's wielding a two-handed weapon. We've got another one. Oh, get away from me. Oh, here they are. Ooh, he's a big beast. So what I have to do with Agatha Prasek is I don't have the range to do what I need to do. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do the do. We are going to, if I sit here, I can put her in dodge stance or ambush stance. Now they're blocking our access to the weird stone, but what I want to do is kind of keep anyone from hitting her. So we're going to come over here and we're going to ambush stance because we want to keep our ranged character intact. Now she automatically comes equipped with a full kit of gear. So again, we will ambush stance as well. And what we're doing is we're kind of creating a zone of exclusion, although they're sitting on all the weird stone. Let's see if I can hit him. Cool, I hit him. Rourke! So, it's not... Oof. Now, this is how new she is. Her parry stance is terrible. She's bad at what she does. So, enemy turn. Okay, here come the rest of the clown squad. So, it's hard to collect weird stone at the beginning because everybody's so weak and everybody, like, dies quickly. So, our only hope of getting some weird stone is if we can get people involved in melee. Okay, first thing I want to do is reload. Because, yeah, okay, so now I can shoot, I can do an aimed shot, and it shows me I can shoot him at 65, I can shoot him at 95, I can shoot him at 89. Why is he harder to hit? 10% for a shield? Really? That's interesting. That guy has, and this guy is engaged. Oh, that's fantastic. I hope the wedding's soon. Let's see here. Sorry, I just had to mute out a burp. We're going to shoot this guy because he hasn't moved yet. So, we're going to shoot him. And we're going to miss! Crap doodles. So, one of the things... she can't do anything. So, one of the things... She's just going to end turn. That's all. If she hadn't aimed, and he's going to come attack her, or... Oh, they're clown carring. Oh, no, he's ambush dancing. All right, so we're going to get her over here. And if she can charge... now, he's going to attack her, I'll bet. No. So we have a problem here. Not a problem, I mean. We're going to ambush stance. Okay. And he should come and attack
A
her.
new round has started.
Oh, parry didn't work. Okay, and like I said, the game, and this was probably me being foolish, because she was kind of alone. So, so I'm going to bring her around and just touch right there. Okay, so she's going to hit him. Hopefully. And no, she's going to miss. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, that's the name of the game. Especially at this early level, a lot of people get gaffled. Now look at... Oh, he's picking up the weird stone. Well, that's interesting. It's rare to see the AI pick up the weird stone. You bastard. That's mine. Get away. Get away. Shoot! Really, guy? Really? Ah, jerk face. So here comes their guy. Oh, look at that. Oh, God. Look at that big beefy sword. He's gross. And... Woo! Boy, that miss was a good thing. Alright, so... We have an option. We either let him take all the weird stone. But we have to go over here. We're already down a person. So we have to go over and do some beating on people. So we're going to take this guy. 82% to hit. Hopefully we will. All right, good deal. Now he's a big beefy hero, so he's going to be hard to deal with. So there's a good chance we'll lose this mission. So she is in the middle of fighting. So she has to switch weapons. And she's going to attack that guy. Oh, good. Got him. Does she get another attack? Hopefully. No, she does not have enough for another attack. She can parry, though, right? Or does she want to dodge? She's going to dodge. So, we're in kind of bad shape here. So, we have 2 more people unaccounted for. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4. So, there's Wade. Oh, you're looting her! Wade, you're a dick. Wade, I hate you. Right. Oh, whoo, missed. All right. So, I don't think we're going to get into Weirdstone unless we win. So we're going to come in, and what are we going to do with her? We're going to go in, and we're going to use one of the things we can do for an advantage. We're going to cast Sigmar's Might. Now, Sigmar's Might is a buff to all our characters, and if it works, great. If not... All right, it worked. Right, hopefully nothing terrible happens. So we're going to hit him with the hammer. She does a lot of damage, especially with Sigmar's Might. And great! Suck it, Wade. Now, Wade's gonna, those 2-handed hammers are not friendly.
A new round has started.
Woof! Dodge, thank you, Agatha. And now you get hit again. Woof! Big stick. So, Katja. Yes. Please? No, you missed. Do you get another attack? I hope so. That'd be great. All right, 79% chance. Please hit him. Great. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. So, is she in combat? Yes, she counts as in combat. So, she can't loot the guy. Agatha should be... Oh. Get away. Really? I've honestly never seen them loot the weird stone so much. It's like he's taunting me. Oh, and he charges. Ah! You, sir, are a jerk. So, she is also in combat. So she's just going to have to attack. 82% is pretty good. Let's see what happens. Yes. Very nice. She'll go back into dodge stance because that's her strongest stance. She'll hit him, I think. Yes. Okay. Varson, knock it off. Nobody likes you. We took a pole. Now, that big sword of his is a little frightening. Yes, and that's why. So, and she had a 26% parry chance, so there was a high chance she wasn't getting anywhere. So, as you can see, we seem to be even odds here. If we can take... Oh, whew! Yeah, that big hammer's a beast, man. I don't want nothing to do with that thing. Okay, so she can attack, but that's who she's attacking. Sorry, Wade. You gotta go, buddy. There you go. Thanks, Wade. Now, look at their morale. Their morale is almost done. Almost done. Their morale is toast.
A new round has started.
So she's not in combat. That son of a bitch took the cluster. Okay, so what I can do is... Why is our character still laying there? Let's see. So I can either use her to fight, or I can collect some Weirdstone, because I have a feeling we're not going to get an opportunity to gather Weirdstone. So we're gonna
Objectives updated.
We need to start collecting Weirdstone. Now again, we're not going to. There's not enough time to get
Objectives updated.
There's not enough time. How do we put this? To get the Weirdstone we need. So she's gonna come over here. Interaction. And she's gonna. You pick up the biggest pieces you can.
Objectives
have a lot of strength.
updated.
So, if she has movement left, I want her to move off the Weirdstone. Yes, so she's gonna come over here and charge and miss. And she doesn't have any movement left to have a stance. Now, again, okay, took him out of action. Okay, hopefully they don't flee. Can I loot? What does he have? Now, I can pick up that greatsword, but I don't want to. She's gonna run over here and pick up some Weirdstone. She's gonna fill her pockets with Weirdstone.
Objectives updated.
And again, we need 11. The problem being, I think there's one more guy on their team, and once he's out of action,
updated.
We can't. The Weirdstone's picked up. We're done. So I'm getting as much as I can.
Objectives updated.
So Wade over here picked up the cluster. That jackass. Not very polite of him. So actually, there's 2 guys left. So, damn. Here's the thing. If they hadn't routed, we could have killed him and hopefully looted his body. So, okay, we managed to, we got, look at that battleground victory. That is the shittiest, cheapest ass battleground victory. Ugh. Seriously. One of the big beefs I have with this game, as much as I enjoy the game, is that you've defeated the enemy, driven them from the battlefield. It's like, oh, but you don't actually have any time to pick anything up. And it's retarded. Anyways, let's see if we have an injured character.
Blessed are the triumphant, for in them shines the glory of Sigmar.
Okay, so she got 3 experience points and got 1 mental advancement, which apparently, oh, that's right. This is the post game. She got 4 experience and a mental advancement. Confusion. This alerts. Oh, look at that. He stole her stuff. God damn it. I hate the AI sometimes. It just does stuff and you're just like, it's trolly. This is a trolly game. So that's where we're at, and here's what we've got from the battlefield. A dagger. Oh, we got a blue mandrake root, so we really didn't get crap. We got 20 pounds of Weirdstone, which is pretty good. So, excuse me, first thing we do is we go pay for upkeep. What about injuries? That's supposed to be right here. Where's... Do I have to pay into... Oh, that's weird. I don't like this now. So anyway, so there we go. So she's going to be out for how many days? I think it said 3. Is that what it said? She's out for 3 days. Blah. Okay, let's go ahead and advance to the next day and see what happens.
New shipment request arrived.
Great. So right off the bat, our benefactor demands that we send them stuff. So we're supposed to send them 75 pounds of weird stone. Screw you guys. You must send the entire quest in one shipment, which is nice. Okay, we're a third of the way there, but mostly because we kind of got cheesed, but whatever. That's just the way it works. So that's our first mission. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me for the first episode of the Reclaimers with our heroes, and we'll be hiring someone else because we have to do missions every day. So I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. So have a good night, and bye-bye.